Peace for the dude family. This your brother, oh God, in the black hip hop news, still pushing. Hey, yo, see, I don't remember, right? So we see that Nicki Minaj they released the song now. Everybody trying to put the song up is being blocked and shit. UMG, I'm sure everybody's seeing that. So there are some places you can listen to the song, obviously. Just put it in the search engine and listen for it. But yeah, I remember last week I was telling y'all on the video that I did. I'm not gonna play it. Y'all could do the research. Those of y'all who follow me know. Y'all follow y'all, but oh yeah, he did say that. And I ain't even trying to pat myself on the back and nothing like that. On some real shit. It is what it is. But it's just like at the end of the day, right? Um I was like, rumor has it that Nicki Minaj will be responding with Drake and Weezy. Cause think about it. That's like her backbone and shit. As far as they made a lot of classic, a lot of hits together. You know what I'm saying? So it was okay and shit. I mean, you could pull up the lyrics and go through the lyrics. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of people, it's gonna be a lot of analyzing these lyrics. You know what I mean? Today, but I'm gonna give my little review on it right now, just to go out and get it out the way. I'm gonna do a lot of analyzing. You know what I mean? Anyway, on a whole nother level, of course. Always going on another level than what other people do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so on a particular verse, I would help you out. That pit you fell in. I'm the generous queen, asked Miss Ellen. Tried to drop another one. You was itching to scrap. You exposed your ghostwriter. Now you wish you were scrap. Heard your pussy on yuck. I guess you need a pat. What type of bum bitch shoot a friend over a track over a rack? Damn, so it's a lot. So let's start with that, right? So she basically saying that Pat, let's break it down. That Pat Poose, you know what I'm saying? Basically was the first one was so hot, the first song and shit. So she came back with another one or whatever, and it wasn't as hot as the first one ever. But how you gonna say that when like see my thing is Remy Ma already done smashed you and shit, right? And said, all right, let's move on to some other shit. Then you drop and shit. That was strategic. That's what makes me think. And I was going to do the video about the powers that be coming in. Because think about it, when that song got pulled, and we hear it now, appreciate the person who wrote in the chat room that the song got put back up. You know what I'm saying? Which is Sheether. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that was like a reality check. You know what I'm saying? To Remy Ma. So she's like, I'm be on some positive shit. My bag maybe because she already alluded to Nicki fucking up her bag. That's the machine and shit. You know what I mean? If you get on the other side, Jay-Z said it, the same sword they knight you, they go and good night you with. If you get on the other side of that media machine and they want to start tarnishing and tear you down and taking some of your opportunities away, they can make it happen, man. You know what I mean? They can push buttons just like Universal and all these big companies pushing button on YouTube and other places where music is being just like that song was pulled down. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki busts back with Weezy and Drake, you know what I'm saying? And you know, so then she go on to say, so first she's accusing Pap of being the ghostwriter, which people speculated on. I don't believe so. You know what I'm saying? Even if he is, that's her husband and shit. That's just the way I feel about it. You know what I mean? But I doubt it. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? What type of bum bitch shoot a nigga, a friend over a rack? I mean, I don't know the particulars of that story and shit, but we just move on from that. That's already said nothing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shots. She even addressed the whole the 360 thing. She pretty much went, but it was like I think it was too long and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little bit too long. Right. So let's go further. What type of mother leave her one son over a stack? So she's like, basically, you stupid, like for going to jail and shit. Over $1,000 and shit, leaving your son. That's what Nicki Minaj is saying. You know what I mean? So she is clapping back and shit. So, little boogie down, basic bitch. She back to back, or you mean back to whack? Back to back. Me and Drizzy laughed at that. They say numbers don't matter, but one day discussing the king. So y'all see, like, I mean, they're saying I ain't doing it all. I'm kind of in a rush, so But y'all get it. Y'all get the deal. Y'all heard the song. So I know I'm telling the motherfucker truth. Right? So damn. So alright, let's analyze this. Lil Boogie down basic bitch thinking she back to back. Oh, you mean back to whack, back to back? Me and Drizzy laughed at that. I mean, that wasn't, you ain't respond like Nas came back to Hove and shit. He ain't doing shit. But I'm gonna be, let's give it some time to see the reaction of the people, which we gonna do later and shit, right? They say numbers don't matter, but when they discussing the kings, right? So she basically saying that Drake, fuck Drake, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It is what it is to do. But um, what y'all think though? Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section what y'all think, because I want to see. That's where I get my most joy reading what people say. You know what I'm saying about this whole response. I think it's a day short, and I think it's too late. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little too late. But let me go a little bit further with this though. They turn around and say LeBron ain't got 6 rings. I never signed a 360. Bitch, you wild dumb. That's why Jay ain't clear your verse for your album. Shanae, you a fraud committing perjury. I got before and after pictures of the surgery. You put Rod took you to your doc, but you don't look like Rod. Left the operating table, still look like nah. Damn. So I don't know, man. I mean, going through this, like, it's like, that's what I was saying. Like, we come from the era. And Nicki's like, what, 35, 30. So she come from the era, too, of, like, spitters. So you gotta read. Somebody come at you, you have to respond. But at the end of the day, I called it. I was like, she probably gonna come back with Drake. Don't let me. I don't want to take the time to go edit. Just take my word for it. Go back and listen to the videos last week. I was like, she probably gonna come back. I don't think she's gonna be able to stand up. I mean, it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna knock her for coming back with them and shit. I will never knock her for that. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is, yo. You know what I mean? But I ain't looking at the chat room yet, but they gotta let me know what y'all think about this shit after this, because when this is over, the chat disappears. So if you saying something, if you got something to say, hold it to immediately when the video is done and it processes, and then we go from there. So so yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I'm gonna stop it there. With it's a lot more. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to it. It's like a 3-minute song. I think it's okay. I don't think it's touching, but if I mean shit, I think Remy Ma gonna come back with something now. What y'all think? What y'all think? I mean shit. I would. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Remy Ma already took the high road and shit, but it's like it's competitive. Ain't nobody getting hurt at the end of the day, is the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, motherfuckers can't play it. I wish I can just play it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, and then we can listen to it. But these companies really serious about, especially a song like that. They real serious about who gets it, who plays it, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So Sheether, man, it's been a roller coaster. Sheether supposedly gets taken off. People saying Nas did it. Nas denies it. We hear it's a Columbia song. I mean, I look up when I wake up this morning. Niggas was up late last night too. I see y'all working out there, other hip hop. Salute to y'all, man, because I ain't no hater, right? But because I woke up and seen this shit. Remy Ma had put the song back. I was like, oh, okay. That cleared overnight. That's what you got lawyers for and shit. Let's call, get them on the phone. Let's sign the paperwork. All right, post the song, we'll clear it. You know what I'm saying? So big bucks, you know what I mean? Get that type of shit done. But hey, man, it's your brother old guy in the Black Hip Hop News. We still working, we still grinding. Make sure you go in the description box and subscribe to our new channel in the Black Hip Hop News. To subscribe to that channel right in the description box. Y'all already know what it is. Do that. So again, as soon as the video's over, go into the description box. Subscribe, but also more importantly, go into the comment section and tell me exactly, what y'all think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna venture right now into the chat room. I got a few more minutes, and you know what I'm saying. See exactly what y'all saying in here. If it's even on, I might not have turned it on, but let me see in a minute. But remember, I told y'all so, though. I told y'all so. All right. We got 62 people. That's somebody calling me in the middle. All right, so yeah, no doubt. Nicki just reopened the floodgates permanently. Somebody said trash. Tia Piss push trash. She needs to go back to sleep. Somebody put whack as fuck Ebony Harris. Somebody put fuck Remy. Come on, dog. You wild. What's the name of the track? The name of the track is No Frauds. And Nas corny for having it pulled. They said that Nas didn't have it pulled, for my information. Remy should definitely come back. Remy about to kill her. Yeah. Remy could do on some game shit and go to fucking Queens or some shit. I think that's where Nicki Minaj is from. Go to Queens and just go up in the hood and do some shit and go to the cheesesteak place and wild out like that. People saying it's trash. All right, that's how we gonna do it, right? If y'all, let's go. Let's do the one. Number one, if you think that if Nicki Minaj is now winning the beef. Number two, if you think Remy Ma is winning the beef. Nicki Minaj is one, Remy Minaj too. You already leave in the comments, so Nicki Minaj is the queen. She's from Trinidad, okay. Nicki is the fraud. Another sad love song by Drake. Wayne and Drake was all right too. All right, no doubt. Niggas, y'all saying that. Okay, we got 1-1, but yeah, cause Sheetha was fucking fire, dog. Like, that was 7 minutes in this like body work. Like, you ever see George Foreman and shit hit the body bag and shit? He like shaking the whole building. Boom. That's how Sheetha was. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Nicki, like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's like, nah, shit was all right though. At least you did address. At least you did come back with something. But people saying like you come back, and the fear is that you come back and it's not adequate. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki shit was garbage. Holy shit. And when I first heard the first Nicki Minaj joint when she was with Gucci, I thought it was fire. Cause I ain't heard from her in a long time. And I guess we so conditioned to listen, to get accustomed to the sound. So that everything we think is hot, it ain't really hot. So when Remy come back with the 90s shit, throwing the bows, it's like, oh shit, like I ain't never heard that shit. That shit is nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Remy, man. Great music. Remy gonna call the truth. Remy and Jadakiss, no doubt. Remy's a fucking battle rapper. Remy's a fucking battle rapper. So everybody in the chat room is saying that Remy's still winning. You know what I mean? I think at this point, responding for Remy will be the shit right now. If Remy came back crazy. Because Nicki came back and she did throw some personal shots. You know what I mean? At her. Talking, when you start bringing the kids into it, talking about, she ain't really talking about the kid, but she talked about her leaving her kid. So it was a chin check at Remy and shit. But the kid, I ain't trying to start nothing, but the kid, you know, you don't want to do that. But it's like, then, you know, I don't know. Then the Foxy shit is turned up with the females and shit, yo. Shit is turned up with the females right now. This garbage ass track, what happened when you have too many yes men around you? Chip on your shoulder with big fucking pumpkin head. It was garbage. You had to have Drake to help you. I called it though. Y'all remember I called it. I was like, she gonna get in the booth with Weezy. And y'all remember when y'all watched me, I said she gonna get in the booth. I said, I don't know, but I said most likely scenario, she get in there. Some type of collaboration with Drake and Wayne. They've been hanging out in Paris, they've been hanging out together and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna get in the booth and try to get some shit popping. You know what I mean? So really thought Nicki was gonna come harder. So people on my over here in the black hip hop news is saying that they disappointed for the most part with Nicki Minaj's it was garbage. You had to have Drake. Okay, I read that one. You think Papoose should drop some shit? Hell yeah. I think Pap should just drop some shit for GP. Because the floodgates, so it ain't gotta be a diss track to nobody, just for GP. Because the floodgates is open, your name is trending. Your wife's name is trending now. So anything you drop, shit is gonna catch fire. And you already a fire rapper, hot rapper, so fuck yeah. Remy murdered Nicki Minaj, white girl Barbie shit. Damn, Foxy is dead. Chris Lee puts, I hope she does. Remy Ma needs to tear her ass up. She all the way up. She talked about bullshit. It didn't make me stop what I was going. Yeah, that Remy Ma shit. One thing I could say in peace to Ebony Harris, right, is that Remy Ma shit, I felt chills and shit up a nigga's spine on some real shit. It was like, like I ain't get that. I ain't get that with Nicki shit. It's like kind of watered down and shit. It's like the new rap, just the old rap, real shit. New rap, and then come on, I ain't trying to go that far. Maybe that's too far. But look, check it out. Remy Ma, I'll listen to this shit like, especially if you like, if you blow an L or you had a sympathy, like, oh, and you hearing this shit like, oh, like you really sit down and listen to Sheether. It's a great body of work, and there was a lot of truth in it, a lot of daggers in that. You know what I mean? So definitely. Yo, please address why Drake and Wayne on this diss track sounded like garbage. Drake wrote the hook. I mean, you know, that to Drake and Wayne was probably like some shit they did, like waking up from a fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like, I don't think, you know, whatever. But I don't know. A diss track from Papoose could destroy Nicki's career, Samuel Wills put. Damn. But yeah, we gotta definitely do more of these live joints. I like interacting. Make sure y'all subscribe to the new channel in the Black Hip Hop News too. I'm gonna link it in the description box exactly right after this, so we can definitely you know, stay connected, man. I mean, you could tell who don't know about the culture bars in chat. For the record, Remy ran with Big Punch. She could hold her own without Pat on the pen. I agree with you, M Hotep. Salute. I'm the nigga that fuck with Remy back with Pun. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're telling 100% exactly the truth. I feel you. Pun, like I keep telling y'all, that era, Terror Squad era, it was nothing but spitters. I mean, she could stand across from Pun and go back to back with Pun. Any one of those guys, she could stand across from him and rip. I saw another comment. Oh, that's somebody that's wilding. Remy Ma didn't help me. She got Drake. Okay. Remy Ma from a different era, no doubt. Lucky Perez. I agree with you. A different, gritty. And then she had to sit down all that time, think, come back out. So stay tuned. I think a Remy Ma diss track is coming. I'm gonna predict it. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas running out of bars. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I'm probably come back later with something though, so we could rap a little bit later about, because this shit about to get crazy. You know what I mean? Young Money don't want TS to ride back up, no doubt. TS T Squad, that's my shit growing up. Remy and Pat probably I'll be in the booth like right now. I'm like, all right, let's. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is your business. This is how you make money. Attention is new currency. YouTube popping, you popping, your Twitter, Instagram, people watching you. You get more followers, subscribers. Remy, bust back, blaze all them. Blaze Drake, blaze Weezy, blaze all of them, man. Yo, even put Pap in that shit. Or what, I don't know. Remy Ma, let's go. If you're listening, come back. This is your brother Ogai in the Black Hip Hop News. Make sure you share, subscribe, comment, like. And look, go in the description box immediately after this. Subscribe to our new channel in the Black Hip Hop News. Also, tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Who you think won? Who's winning? And do you think Remy Ma should respond? Peace. Have a beautiful day, family.